Hey guys, okay, I tried a full moon reading a minute ago, but look, seeking, that's more like it. But I feel like it took on a life of its own. I'm gonna see if we can get something specifically from Source for the full moon, for those of you who don't like crime stories. All right, so that one's being, actually, it's probably already uploaded by now. Should be. Messenger. Seeking. And then we have messenger. Okay. More, please. Here. For the collective. Guys, this will be a general reading as always. This is be for the full moon. I think it's the wolf moon tonight, right? Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Look at this conceal. Seeking, messenger, conceal. I see burn on the bottom. Okay, I'm going to get one of these. And then we will take a look, see how we are starting here. Oh, Eastern Skies. Somebody's mask is coming off. Look at that. You know, it's crazy. See how this mask is coming off here on Eastern Skies? And then see, though. So we always wear this mask out in public for everyone. And you see it's coming off. And look at all the stars behind it. Okay, you might look at it as star dust on this card. But it's really the stars behind it. Which is actually just showing how magical someone really is, you know, when they're not hiding, you know, themselves to really fit in with this mask on, right? They're really quite magical. Even star quality. Somebody may be playing down too. Maybe that's what the mask is about. They may be playing down instead of really kind of stepping into their power here. Okay, let's look at the rest. So let's start with, I think we'll start with seeking. This is actually interesting. So I'm looking, first of all, starting with seeking, obviously, you know, this is talking about life in general. You can obviously see there's a labyrinth there, and it's basically talking about how life can seem like a maze, you know. In a maze, though, we're usually trying to get to all the way to the center, right? Without getting caught up somewhere. We want to try and make it there. In life, it's just talking about how there's lots of twists and turns here. And we're constantly looking for the answers here and really trying to tune in the answers, which is going to go right along actually with the messenger over here, as well as the masks, to try and get back to who we are or what's going to bring us the most happiness, right? And then we see messenger. Messenger is all about your personal message, which you have to share with the world, because we're all really conduits, right? This is talking about tapping into universal wisdom and being able to share your story, your message with the world. Okay, so you may be a seeker. Honestly, I may be talking to somebody who is actively seeking, trying to grow or expand in their own journey, okay, in life. This could be somebody who's had to wear a mask for a long time, but is just sick of that. You see, like I said before, you can see all the stars that are behind this person. This person could have a major star quality. You could have a major star quality here, right? You could have so much to share with other people that could very well put you in the spotlight, but that's not even what I see that card as. I see that card as someone who is beginning to discover the magic that is really all around them and inside of them, and actually pulling, you know, maybe tapping into that more is breaking down the mask that they've been accustomed to wearing for so long. That's why you see it kind of cracking and coming off, right? It's not just pulling straight off. You see pieces just beginning to crumble into dust here, right? And come off. It's just very tattered and worn. That doesn't fit you anymore, because that's not who you are, because now you know the truth of who you are, okay? That will no longer work, okay? Conceal is something else, because conceal is all about holding something within, maybe knowing a truth. This could also be your, you as the messenger, right? Or your message in life. Maybe you know a truth, or maybe you've held something on to something for so long, and it's kind of weighed you down. You've had to conceal it. Now, this could be trauma. This could be abuse. It can also be like illegal. I wouldn't necessarily just go spout those out. I mean, it could be anything like that. It's a very hard truth for you, though, whatever it is. And so if you are holding on to something like that, now this could be, you see the Band-Aids, right? So this could definitely be a truth that helps not only set you free, but it could also set other people free, okay, with you maybe speaking that. Okay, that may be part of the message here as your mask begins to come off as well. There may also be someone who has been concealing something that has been very heavy for them, that needs to get that truth out as well. Or get a truth out, I should say. Now I'm looking at burn because I told you it's on the bottom here. I didn't pull it off, but I think that obviously looking at the rest of the message, I can see where this definitely resonates with the rest of your message. Somebody here is being pushed out of their comfort zone, okay? Some of you are definitely being pushed to tell your story, write your story, sing your story, you know what I'm saying? Use your experience from your story maybe to assist other people here. This flame, this burn card here is all about, it's basically akin to like the spark that resides within our souls, right? It basically holds the essence of who you are, right? Something is happening. I really feel like somebody here is definitely being ignited. Yeah, I really feel like something here is being ignited. This is coming from someone seeking, probably, okay? This is coming from seeking and the self-discovery that's come as a result of that, and the mask actually beginning to come off, and someone really understanding their true essence. Okay, this burn, you notice that it's getting, look how much is kind of melting down there. The flame is just getting brighter and brighter. It's like that essence inside of you, the light inside of you is just getting brighter and brighter. I definitely think somebody is getting pushed out of their comfort zone, and maybe pushed to either share a message, to do something that is going to not only ignite, I definitely feel like it's igniting you, but assist other people potentially on their journey. This is definitely a person that gets a lot out of helping people, wants to help people. That brings them a sense of fulfillment is what I feel. This may also involve whatever you've been holding on to, whatever's been holding you down. I mean, something's going to have to be let go of or spoken, gotten off your chest, so to speak, because that is definitely a weight over here with the conceal. It's almost like, there's two Band-Aids there. So it's almost like I put a Band-Aid on it for now, but it's still there. The wound is still there. That's a part of that. It's almost like Spirit saying, you are so ready. Just let us get this little bit, right? Let's tackle this too, because this has been something that may have held you back a little bit. That's got to come to the surface and be released. Oh, look at this. I went to box these back up, and then I looked out and I saw find the light fell out. And you see, it's a butterfly, right? Find the light. I'm definitely talking to someone who is on their journey for sure, okay? And probably getting pushed out of their comfort zone to do something new. You may also be doing some kind of healing work. You could be working in a normal vocation as well. It doesn't have to be something metaphysical stuff or around metaphysical or the occult. It doesn't have to be anything like that. You could be doing that in a normal capacity, but I think you're going to be doing it in a much more authentic way, and understanding more so about who you are, right? Being very authentic with that and allowing people to see the true you, because that's what is going to really radiate your light, not the mask, okay? Allowing people to really see through to who you are. All right, let me see where I want to start. I might stick with the oracles tonight because I don't want any problems. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for the collective? I only want to look at your journey. I only want to look at the collective tonight. I don't want to look at romance or anything like that. I want to look at the collective overall. The messages we have for them. Full moon messages. Oh, stifled, bored, and stuck. Okay, well, maybe that's why you're seeking. Do you feel like you're bored? Do you feel like you're stuck? Look, a powerful energy shift. Can't make it up. Somebody's being pushed out of their comfort zone here. So you've probably been in this phase of maybe feeling like you were stifled or like you couldn't move ahead. This may be this thing that is being concealed over here as well. Maybe not even knowingly. You know, a lot of times things can happen to us in life, even things that make us feel shameful in the moment, and we just compartmentalize. And they come up eventually. Calm and chaos. So there may be the calm before the storm. I don't really view this as bad. I just said somebody's getting pushed out of their comfort zone. I think things are about to get shaken up a little bit, and it's due to this powerful energy shift. The power of 3. Okay, well, something could be coming back around as well. So maybe something is coming back around that you need to revisit or that you need to put to bed. You know, that could also be this concealed thing. Maybe you've held on to something that needs to, somebody has addictions. I got that very strongly. That may be I don't know what the term was I almost said. Lifting its head again or rearing its head, I think is what I was going to say. Yeah. That obviously make sure that if that is you or anyone that you know, obviously try and deal with that swiftly. I think someone's made so much progress, so you definitely don't want this. Look at this. Be your own true self. Somebody is definitely being pushed out of their comfort zone because they're stepping into a time, I feel, that is really going to challenge them to really be their most authentic self, number one. To really see the magic that is within them and maybe even push them to do things creatively that they've not done in a long time or even thought about in a long time or never, okay? Pushing them out of their comfort zone too could mean, putting them in front of other people. You know, there was statistically, people said they would rather die than public speak. Because people just hate, they're so afraid of that for some reason. And so maybe it's something like that. Maybe you're being pushed into something like that. I don't really know. But the bottom line is this is all part of your plan is what I feel. All right. It's part of your evolvement. Okay. The evolving that's taken place with you. You know, this bored, this stuck place that you've been here is, I'm kind of looking at her actually. Yeah, she looks, she looks kind of tired, right? Like, oh Lord. Yeah, this bored and stuck is about to be knocked away, okay, because of this powerful energy shift here. So you may be in a calm state right now, but it could get very chaotic for you, okay, with whatever is about to come around. The bottom line is at the end of it all, you have to know this is all part of the plan here to help you really reveal, all right, your true self here, to be your truest self here. Okay. All right, let's see. I said I wasn't going to use tarot, but I'm looking at my cards to see which other ones I may wish to throw. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm going to do the archetypes because I want to see what this is about for you. All right, Spirit. Okay, what is this about for the collective? What are they looking at here? Okay. Oh, angel. Helping those in need with no expectation of return, an angel. So you may be an actual earth angel. You may be someone with angelic attributes here, okay, that has been sent here to help other people. I said you get the most fulfillment, right? You feel this way, whoever I'm talking to, when you're actually helping other people and helping them to grow. And this just, that's because that's your mission, okay? That's beautiful. That is unbelievably beautiful. I also feel like someone needs to be asking. I don't know why someone needs to be asking for assistance or asking for help, opening up, maybe asking and opening up to that. Okay, this says lover. You may have a lot of great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Okay, this could be a lover for your vocation, for whatever this is, whatever you're being a messenger of as well. Hopefully you don't have a lover coming back around. I specifically said I do not want to. I do not want to talk about love. That shows you who's in my collective, right? Because I'm always going to get something about love. All right. Messiah. Wow. Serving humanity with humility. This is, honestly, I'm getting emotional. I don't know who this is for, but this is powerful. So you're basically some kind of earth angel, right? That's been sitting here basically to serve humanity with some kind of humility, okay? You may be very devoted to this. You may have a lot of passion for this. I definitely just saw someone writing, so I don't know if that's screenplays or a book or what. Something creative. Shapeshifter, skill at navigating through different levels of consciousness, ability to see the potential in everything. Wow. Okay. So you could be a medium. You could be somebody who's very tapped in, tuned in, turned on to a very high degree. Mediator. Gift for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life. Respect for both sides of the argument. Okay, so you could be very neutral. You can see all sides. That's actually a beautiful trait, I think. You know, people always call me devil's advocate, but it's because you see, you should be able to see all of that, see both sides of the argument. We have dilettante here, which delights in the arts without having to be a professional, alerts to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. That could be something that you're actually teaching other people to be the most authentic part of themselves, to be their true self, right? Maybe that's why Spirit is kind of taking this mask off. Maybe that's why it's cracking away, to show you all the magic, because you have to know it to be able to maybe be the messenger of that, you know what I'm saying? To have people really resonate with it and to believe it. Yeah, you're a pioneer. You have a passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. Look, I don't know what kind of level you're on, but this is beautiful. Okay, every card you have is absolutely beautiful. You're very fair. You love what you do. You're very passionate about what you do. You're clearly an earth angel here. I mean, you're very tapped in. It says to different levels here of consciousness. You're serving humanity with humility. I mean, this is absolutely and you're doing stuff that nobody else has done before, right? You're pioneer. So this could definitely be, you could be bringing something into existence that hasn't been done, or maybe it's a little different than has been done before, something like that. Okay, there's a lot of, honestly, there's a lot of power in this reading right now. I have children on the bottom too. It says child magical, seeing the potential of sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. You know, I don't know why, when I first saw that, I immediately thought this could also be someone that is working with children. I don't know why. So it could definitely be someone who is also working with children in some way. We get some more Spirit. Give me the energy. Give me that energy through the cards of the collective, please, that this is for. So I'm doing a full moon reading, which makes me think whatever this full moon, I think it's called the wolf moon. I'll have to look it up again, but I believe they said it was maybe the wolf moon. Anyway, y'all can let me know in the comments if you don't mind, but I think that maybe it's going to push you out of something here. Maybe it's going to get rid of, oh wow, yeah, we got tarantula. So you're definitely a person that's already very spiritual. Tune into the vibrations, feeling your way around just based on that being led. based on the vibrations that are around you. So that shows me somebody that is definitely highly empathic at the very least, but I feel like you're so much more because we did see shapeshifter as well. But look, fox, I mean, you're also someone who is very smart, can be a bit calculating in the way that you're doing things, always assessing, always strategizing, very focused. Oh, Spirit. Okay, and you're the frog. I love this because this shows me, you see the frog is cleansing, right? You may be going through a period right now of cleansing. That could very well be why the mask is actually breaking off here. It does say seeking as well, so you could be seeking and cleansing, right? Cleansing, this could also be the conceal, having to finally get rid of something that maybe has held you back or held you down a little bit. That could definitely be that cleansing energy. Yeah, and then we have beaver. I feel like you're going to be a very hard worker. I think you're going to be a team worker, working with other people. So this, you're definitely going to be working with others. That's what I feel. So I don't know if you're working like a humanitarian effort, or if you're starting some kind of humanitarian effort. Yeah, look, the wolf, leader of the pack. Whatever it is, you're very, very protected, protective over it and over your pack, whatever this is, whatever your baby is that you're coming up with. Now, that's so crazy because I felt children a minute ago, and that almost reminds me of that too, right? Doesn't have to be children, though. It could just be your pack, the people that follow you, the people that, I'm not talking about cultish, I'm just saying the people that, first of all, you could be protected over you and your own energy, but this is something that you're actually creating. The biggest thing that I want you to remember, and this is actually beautiful because we think angels, so lovely, very sweet energy, but angels are very powerful too. And I think this wolf energy kind of shows that, right? It's like, listen, you're fierce, you know, and I think you're going to take this into whatever it is that you're doing here. Yeah, that is really going to help you. Well, it's definitely going to knock you out of this stagnation, but it's also going to push you forward. So somebody could be doing something completely different than what they've done before. Absolutely. Yeah. I don't see what I definitely am noticing in these cards. I don't see any fear cards, and I really like that. So you're ready, or you're definitely getting ready. Okay, you're definitely tuning in too. We see that with seeking, then we see that again with the tarantula here. You're definitely tuning in, and you're kind of feeling your way around this and really heavily following your intuition, but also using your intellect here, okay, to get through and to move through a situation is what I'm feeling. Somebody could be very much so, let me get my cards. I think somebody could be very much so creating something here, or doing something maybe creative. I'm not sure what that shuffle was about. My bad. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. All right. I don't know what that big sigh was for. I'm so put out shuffling these cards. By the way, thank you guys for all your continued support, all your likes, all your subscribes, all your beautiful comments, and definitely the way you guys look out for each other in the comments. I just love that so very much. And the very sweet comments to me. I really love you guys, and I appreciate all of you. Definitely. All right, let's see. The comments is a way of interacting for me too. I know I don't always get to answer them. You guys already know I have a full-time, of course, career that I work during the day, and actually whenever, but normally just during the day. So I don't always get to do that, but I always read your comments, and I love them. You're coming out in Empress energy right away. Very much so in creative energy. Male or female does not matter. Okay. I wonder, okay, so this is the card of unemployment as well, or you could have been through some kind of dark night of the soul, okay, because this is telling me spiritual awareness. So you could be in Empress mode, either Either you are in unemployment and now, okay, you are creating or birthing something new. That could have been that stuck, stagnant period that you were in if you were here. But this could also be telling me that, listen, you have gotten some kind of spiritual awareness here and now your faith is being restored. All right. So you might be feeling very creative, very nurturing at this time, especially if you're discovering all the magic that is within you. I feel a lot around creativity for some reason. Yeah, something's coming up for you. You got some kind of good news coming in for you. Some kind of solid new beginning. You might be setting goals at this time. Okay, High Priestess. You might be setting some kind of goals at this time, really listening to your intuition. This could also be something, I'm not even going to say it's something that you don't see coming, because I feel like you're creating. That's what I feel like. I feel like you're in creative mode here. You're using your inner knowing, you're trusting yourself here, your spiritual insight to bring something into being. You could also very well be using divination or esoteric wisdom, knowledge, something like that, to kind of guide your path at this time. That may be something you're doing anyway. You could be dealing with those things or doing something dealing with those, I guess. Yeah, you're definitely going through a major transition here. This is definitely telling you whatever was keeping you stagnant, keeping you stuck. It says the calm before the storm, basically up here. You're going to be moving away from some kind of... it's so funny. This says the calm. Let me see what this says. I think it says the calm and the storm. Calm amid chaos. My apologies. Calm amid chaos. And this card is about calm after the storm. Okay. So I definitely, this is good to me. So calm amid chaos to me is like you're staying calm. Okay. Amid a chaos, or amidst some kind of chaotic time here, because you're going through a powerful energy shift. Okay, so that could really shake some stuff up. It could shake you up, even emotionally, especially if this is what it is. Okay, if you're going through, if you're heightening your spiritual awareness or something like that, if you're, maybe your home life, something like that is shifting as well. All right, you could be holding your calm at this time amidst what you view as the storm, but this is showing you coming out of the storm into calmer waters here. I feel like you're being guided, definitely spiritually guided here, and you're probably really tuning in, okay, to the vibrations around you, feeling your way through it as well to allow it to guide you out of that. Come on out, Spirit, for the collective, please. Okay, we have a King of Wands. That could definitely be you or someone else. So this is you just really, whoever this is, okay? Well, I don't feel like it's somebody else. I feel like this is about you, okay? So we could have someone here that is definitely a leader, someone here who inspires, someone that's not afraid to take charge. You could be very charming, very optimistic, okay, about what you're going. This is a person, like I said, that inspires others, all right, to even to creative achievement here. So you could definitely be doing that. Maybe you are some kind of teacher as well. Yeah, look at that. So much enthusiasm. This is you moving into, this is you taking the reins and moving into something new with a whole lot of enthusiasm. You're being very courageous. You're being very optimistic here as well, very energetic. I don't know if you're going into, this card can indicate to me some kind of actor or a salesperson. You could be a preacher, inspirational speaker. You could be some kind of performer as well. It's also a card about politician. Hopefully you're not that. But if you were, I guess you could influence people for the positive if you would do that. I mean, I've seen a lot of politicians. They always start okay, but... All right, let's see what else. So Spirit, what do you need the collective to know here? You're in a very good energy, whatever it is. And I feel like you're going to be working hard to get something done here. Okay, and I think you're going to be, and I can see a politician actually working very hard to get things done and feeling very protective over what you're doing, right? And protective over maybe the people who are following you in some sense. Hey, I can see it. All right, what else, Spirit? Yeah. This is good. I mean, honestly, you're definitely on a quest here. I think that this is coming after a lot of soul searching, a lot of spiritual enlightenment here. Yeah, complete clarity. That's beautiful. Complete clarity. That's what's brought you here to the space of having just spiritual awareness. You're getting a brand new start following some kind of breakthrough here. Look at this. You got some kind of either new job coming up, self-employment. Okay, this is very much someone, this is about craftsmanship, right? This is not just working like the Three of Pentacles. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is someone who's working very hard. They want to get things right. This is about expertise, okay? It's about commitment. So you're out to really accomplish something, or you will be out to really accomplish something here. And you want to have outstanding results, and it looks like you will. Look at that. You got the Sun card coming out next. I mean, this is obviously complete success. It's happiness. It's illumination. Okay. It could be you obviously expressing yourself, but it definitely shows me a period of good luck, vitality, joy. Your confidence is really high. Something about coming clean. This is funny because this is about conscious kicking in, but it's about confessing something. That's interesting because we started with conceal. And remember, with the conceal card, it talks about having something heavy on you and how, in order to, how it can feel very heavy. It can even weigh you down. It can hold you back. And at some point, that's going to have to be brought to light, right? I said spoken. I specifically said spoken. This is about confessing, coming clean. Now, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be you sharing your story as the messenger here, right? Maybe coming clean is also going to help elevate you in some sense. Wow. Yeah, I feel like you're in some kind of, I don't know if you're in, now this is about institutions. I'm going to go back to politics. It could definitely be something to do with politics here, right? But it doesn't have to be. This can also show me something about, this can show me your commitment, first of all. But it's also about sharing knowledge, okay? You can be in some kind of social group here, traditional institutions as well. You could be, you know what? I'm wondering if you're confessing this to a spiritual person, even a priest. Okay, whatever this is, whatever you need to maybe get off you, this concealment, whatever, because maybe things are going very well. Maybe it's something that you feel like you got to get off your heart, or something that's deep within you that will help you to heal in some way. This could also be confessing to some kind of healer or something like that. I think it's definitely a person of God, or a person of spiritual, I don't know. So I don't think, I guess it could be a guru, but I'm saying it's definitely going to be somebody who's kind of a spiritual leader, or this could also be you doing this so that you can step into this position, okay? Especially if you are doing things, like we said before, with divination or of the occult, or you're a spiritual leader or teacher in some way. This is definitely a card, though, about social groups and also sharing some kind of knowledge, okay? So it could be around religion. It could be around beliefs, anything like this. I feel like you might be coming clean to, I don't know why, because I think the conceal card there, I feel like you might be coming to a point here where everything is going so well, where you feel like maybe you're talking to an elder or someone like that. Or you could be stepping into this position, like I said, and really using your story to influence other people. Okay, getting something out to really help other people, or to, I feel like, to share your magic with other people. That's what I feel. I'm going to be honest with you. People, everybody goes through something. Okay, it doesn't have to be the same thing. I think a lot of times our stories and what we go through can not only inspire other people, but really help other people to heal. I feel like I'm dealing with a situation like that for some reason. Yeah, I'm telling you that's what it is, because look, whatever it is, it's been some kind of burden. You're going to be able to, you're going to feel like you're freeing yourself by doing that. You're able to, because here you're overloaded, right? You're here to really drop that burden, right? I think that's what it's coming to. You're about to make some big changes in your life. And I think you're really being pushed out of your comfort zone. And you're also pushed to do, I see you're seeking here, but it looks like you're being pushed here to really dig deep. Somebody has something really deep. You don't have to tell me, obviously, but somebody has, some really deep stuff is what I'm feeling like here. And it may even be stuff, crime. I don't really know. For me, we're all human, whatever. It's no consequence to me. I'm just saying that it's weighing heavy on somebody here, and I think it's going to have to come out. And I think that it will. And I think you're going to feel much lighter when you're able to drop those burdens and get out from under it, because the rest of your life is going so good. And I want you to also know this is as a result of your work, no one else's. This is as a result of you. So give me an outcome, Spirit, for my lovely collective in this reading. Wow. Yep. A lot of stability. Stepping into an energy of being very nurturing, very sensual. Okay, male or female, doesn't matter. Very responsible. Again, a card of creativity, but a lot of abundance too. You're going to feel very, very, oh, wow, stable. Look at this. Now we have the King of Pentacles. I could say the very same thing about that. Okay, the King of Pentacles is also someone who's very generous. All right, but a lot of security, a lot of abundance. You could be meeting a match as well. You could also be stepping into this with some kind of match, maybe following the release of something here. Okay, very painful for you or very heavy. Yeah, look, yeah. I think so. Whoever this is that's coming in, it may be a complete tower for you. Maybe this is not something that you're expecting. Okay. Maybe that's why that is coming out right there. This is not something that you expect. This, I feel like somebody here is, I don't know why I keep feeling emotional. This is crazy. This is definitely for somebody that's watching me. I feel like first round watchers. I know some of you go back and watch my videos again. This is definitely a first round watcher. I feel that's why I keep getting emotional. You're not seeing this. It's almost like something that you're finally willing to let go of, okay? To get your heart really clean about, maybe let go of. And it could just be something that's hung you up for a long time. Maybe it could be something as, it's abandonment. It's definitely not simple, but it could be something like that. Abandonment issues from a long time ago, or, it could, I keep going to abuse for some reason. It could be something like that that's not openly talked about. And obviously I get that. But it's something like that. You are really going to be freed of something, and I think you're going to be absolutely shocked at what comes in as a result of it. Absolutely. This is brilliant, honestly. You definitely have people here that want to work together. Remember, you got that beaver card too. That is all about working together. You definitely have someone here that's coming in here. They may very well shock you. This is your counterpart, okay? They're going to want to work with you. Well, they're going to want to work with you. And then there's that 4. I guess it could be a twin as well, right? They're definitely going to want to work with you. This is due to your work. I want you to know this. This is great, actually, because I feel like the last few readings have kind of been about another person. This is all about you, and maybe making these, these additional steps in your own life because you know that you have something big that needs to get out there, allowing this mask to completely crumble from you so everybody is able to see your magic and really resonate with whatever your message is here, and being willing to dig a little bit deeper or let go of that last little bit that may be keeping you also from moving ahead. You're about to be really shaken up is what I feel, but in a good way, okay? This is good upheaval in my opinion, okay? Because you may be coming into union with someone who you could have been waiting for. This could be your first time. You may have never met this person before in your life. I heard of the false twin flames, right? This is the real one. This could be the real twin flame here. All right, this is actually a real twin union here. Okay, this is obviously a match. There's no mistaking that. So this is really, oh wow, and then we have the star. Look at that, star on the bottom. This could obviously, whatever this is that's going on that you guys are doing, could bring you a lot of notoriety. It could put you in the public eye in some way. It could provide a lot of hope and healing for yourselves, also for others. You could be seen as a star in some way. I'm telling you, So you're definitely being made ready, and I think it's been after some period here of stagnation here. I love this. I'm gonna get. Let's see which ones I want to get. You know what I'm gonna get? I'm gonna have to find the box for these because I don't remember the names of them, but I really do like these cards. I think it's like saints. Let's see. It's got to be like, because I see in here, I see saints. I see some angels in here. Maybe that's what it's called, saints. I have to look them up. Okay. Spirit. Let's get some last minute advice for the collective, please. Wow, do we keep getting Mary Magdalene? And look what's burning over there. Mary Magdalene. No, it's not. I really thought it was, but that's Our Lady of Guadalupe. All right, it says Mary Magdalene. Look, though, the teacher awakens. Didn't I say somebody's a teacher? Somebody could be a teacher. That's what I said. You have something important to share. Boy, follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. I am telling you. Wow. Okay. That's not confirmation. It says charity, prayer, and contemplation. Connect with heaven. Ask and you shall receive. I think that's what's happening. That is what's happening. That's what the seeking is all about. And look at this. This is your Dharma unfolding. Remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time to your happiness. This is crazy beautiful. I'm going to read the bottom card. I haven't seen this one. It says faith, humanity, and benevolence. We already saw that, right? You're an earth angel. This is what you're supposed to be doing. You're very much so being led. I wonder if you're being initiated at this time or something like that. It almost feels like that to me. Like you've went through your stuff. You know what you have to teach. You know what your message is, or maybe you're still formulating your message. And now it's time to kind of be initiated and pushed out of your comfort zone and to start giving your message. But I think you're going to have company in doing so here. You definitely have someone coming in to join you. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others, see the light in the world. This is absolutely beautiful. And then the bottom says the Holy Spirit, expect miracles. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Don't ever forget it. All right, guys, that's what I have for y'all. Hopefully it will resonate with you. I love you guys. I will see you soon. Have a good night.